Welcome my broskis to absolute motherflipping carnage. This time I brought something with thousands upon thousands of enemies on screen at once. It is a first-person shooter, a little bit survivor-like, but not really. It has some very unique ideas, an absurd amount of progression, and dopamine kicks absolutely everywhere. So let's dig in to Guns and Goblins. Now, Guns and Goblins is an incremental horde survival first-person shooter where you start as a weak little apprentice bell ringer and slowly work your way towards becoming a master dragon hunter. The basic idea is very simple. Each biome has its own base, and inside that base is a bell that you need to protect. Outside the walls are gates filled with goblins, monsters, and all kinds of increasingly large creatures trying to break through and destroy that bell. And if the bell goes down, the run is over. That is the simple gist of it, but there is a lot more going on underneath here. Now, the demo that is available right now gives us one biome, one base, and 3 weapons: a blade, a pistol, and an assault rifle. You can upgrade both your character and your weapons, although the demo limits how far you can currently take them. In the full game, weapons will apparently be able to ascend after reaching their maximum upgrade level, which should hopefully change them in more interesting ways. Now, you can also expand the base itself, open new areas, and unlock additional shops and tools to bring into battle. Most of that is still locked in the demo, but even seeing the foundations of it made me extremely excited for what the full game could become. And then we have the actual bell, the beautiful, wonderful bell. Shooting it starts the run and calls in the first wave. Normally, the next wave arrives after around 1 minute, but you can upgrade the bell to increase its health and, more importantly, increase the number of waves that you can summon at the same time. Now, the demo biome itself has around 15 waves, so if you upgrade the bell enough, you can shoot it repeatedly and call in every single wave at once. And that, my friends, is when complete carnage begins. The screen, it fills with an absolute ridiculous number of goblins, thousands of them, and it runs great still. Some enemies, they're small, others are big, some are ranged, and massive creatures are pouring in everywhere, and you are simply slashing and shooting through the entire carnage. It is pure chaos in the most beautiful form. And the thing is, if you have upgraded your character and weapons enough, which you most likely will after about 30-40 minutes, you can absolutely destroy these enemies. Now, Guns and Goblins is not particularly bloody or gory, and that is not where the satisfaction of this game comes from either. Instead, every enemy dies with this crunchy little pop, dropping coins and glowing experience crystals everywhere. The audio, the drops, the constant upgrades, it all comes together perfectly. Kill something, crack. Coins explode out, experience flies towards you. Another upgrade, more damage, more enemies, more coins. It is an endless stream of tiny dopamine kicks, and it works super well in this game. Even when you are weak at the beginning and cannot even survive half of the waves, you still earn enough coins and experience to improve something. The first upgrades, they're very cheap, so you immediately feel yourself becoming stronger, which is so important in a game like this. Then, as the upgrades become more expensive, you are also surviving longer and earning more currency. So that means that the entire progression loop keeps moving forward naturally. And that is one of the most important things. I can't emphasize that enough. You need to feel stronger after every run. Guns and Goblins, it nails that. Now, I also just want to show you a quick brief of how the combat actually looks, sounds, and everything, so you get a good feeling of what I'm talking about here. So just take a look at this 1-minute clip. It's pretty damn sweet, right? It might not look the most advanced shooter in the world when you're simply watching the footage, but trust me, the progression, the constant upgrades, the crunchy enemy deaths, and the sheer number of monsters pouring towards you make it incredibly difficult to stop playing it. Now, the demo, it only takes you roughly 40 minutes to an hour to finish completely, depending on how far you push the upgrades, of course. And that is a very well spent hour. Guns and Goblins is simple, satisfying, and filled with the exact kind of progression that makes you say, just one more round, just one more. And then suddenly, thousands of goblins are dead, your bell is still standing, and another hour has disappeared. So definitely give this demo a spin. And my broskis, if you enjoy brutal little first-person shooter highlights just like this, remember to hit that like button and subscribe. And Papa Slim, he will see you in the next one. Over and out.